Hey everyone, how's it going? Crystal Wolf here. I hope you are all having a very wonderful day today. And in this video, we are going to see what your next blessings are. Now, this is a video that is very much needed. We all need to hear some sort of good news. We just need to know what the next good things that are going to happen for us are. We need to know what blessings are coming our way. Just because there's been so much going on, the positivity is needed. Also, I am aware that I did make a mistake on my one video. For those of you who watched my Brace Yourself for the Neptune retrograde video, I also did the new moon reading, and with that, because the new moon was happening the same time as Neptune was going into retrograde. Well, as many of you are aware, I got the signs for the new moon mixed up. I work mainly on memory, guys, when I'm trying to remember, what signs the planets are going to be in, what sign energy are we working with. I was so sure that it was Gemini, but I failed to realize that I had gotten that mixed up. It was actually the new moon in Cancer, not Gemini, so I am aware of that mistake and I apologize for that. Next time, instead of just relying solely on my memory, I will make sure that I'm actually double checking to make sure that the signs in the planets is actually what my memory is telling that it is. So again, I apologize for that. I'm going to correct that to make sure that that mistake will not happen again. And if you guys are worried that that's gonna affect your reading at all for that, it won't, because the energy I picked up was still the energy that was going to be going on for you guys. So again, I apologize for that mix-up. I will make sure that it will not happen again. And now into this video for finding what your next blessings are. Also, guys, just letting you know, as many of you have probably seen my last video with my mental health update, it's also part of why I'm taking my sweet time with doing these videos instead of just rushing them, especially my tarot videos, because when I feel rushed, it just triggers my anxiety more, and that also messes with my memory. So, like I said, that mistake will be corrected, and I apologize for that. But anyway, now, to find out what your guys' next blessings are, go ahead and pick one of these beautiful shells that you feel the most drawn to. I will leave those shells down in the description below with the timestamp for you to click on, so that way we can get into your reading. We're going to start with this beauty here. Then we're going to move on to this shiny white shell here. And then we're going to move on to the shell that is purple along with brown. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started with this beauty. Alrighty, so for those of you who were drawn to this beautiful shell, we're just going to call that shell number 1 because it's the first shell that we're starting with. But here is what came out for you guys for your next blessings. There's wisdom, forgiveness, decisions, the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the Moon. The Moon represents Pisces energy, be it you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, or dealing with an individual who has a Pisces placement in their chart. So, what I'm seeing here that's going on for you guys, one thing that's really sticking out here with the forgiveness especially, is that a lot of you are learning to forgive. Some of you, you are forgiving someone for what it was that they said or did to you, because many of you are actually choosing forgiveness as a way of releasing what has happened. And there's a lot of wisdom right there in forgiveness, guys, because the thing about forgiveness is it's a way of giving yourself peace and giving yourself closure for what others had done to you. But I am feeling here, especially with the Moon card being here and the 4 of Wands, this is letting me know that for many of you, some sort of reconciliation is going to happen. Somebody is going to be reaching out to you who has said or done something that did hurt you, and they are going to be apologizing to you for that. They're going to be trying to make amends. This is for some of you. However, many of you, you're learning to just forgive that person. A lot of you are realizing that what happened does not define who you are. What they said about you is not who you are, because that is not your truth, the things that they said about you. You know who you are, and you know your truth. And therefore, you're not going to let what they said or did have power over you. Many of you, you are choosing to forgive them. Now, you do not have to forgive, you guys. There's also wisdom in just not forgiving an individual, because sometimes people say and do things that's just absolutely not okay. It's not forgivable. But the thing is, you don't let what happened or what they said have power over you, because you know that does not define you. That is not who you are. That is not your truth. There's a lot of wisdom in that, you guys, going on here. And a lot of you are even choosing to forgive yourselves. A lot of you are choosing to forgive yourselves for when you were not the best versions of yourself. And this is one of the biggest energies that I'm feeling here for this group, you guys. Especially with the moon and the 9 of Swords here. A lot of you have been really beating yourselves up about how you used to be. A lot of you are just really wishing that if you could go back in time, you would change how you were. You would change the things that you said and did that you're not so proud of. A lot of you are you're really beating yourselves up about past mistakes, about things you said and did that were in the past. A lot of you are stuck on survival mode. A lot of you didn't even really know how to start your healing journey. A lot of you you didn't have the tools. You didn't have a lot of what you have now that has helped make you the more healthier, kinder, more loving version of yourself that you are now. You guys are not your past mistakes. You are present you, the you that you are now. And guys, let me tell you this. I myself can relate. Now, I try to be a very loving, a very kind, I try to be as good to others as I can possibly be. But even in my past, I said and did things that even I am not proud of. We all have at some point, guys. We are not perfect. We are human. And part of the learning phase in our journey is we're going to make mistakes. We're going to mess up. We're going to have points in our time where we are not going to be the best versions of ourselves. We're going to say and do things that we are not going to be proud of and that we wish we could go back in time and change. But what matters is that you've learned from that. You've let that help better you, become a more healthy and loving version of you that you are now. You learn from those mistakes so they are not to be repeated. That is how you guys know you truly have grown. So please, forgive yourselves, because this is one of the big blessings for you guys, is forgiving yourselves and realizing that that's not who you are anymore. This is who you are now. The person that you are now. The person who is wiser. The person who makes better decisions. The person who is enjoying and being happy in life and celebrating all that you have accomplished with those who have true, genuine connections with you. This is who you are now. This is your present self. Do not worry about your past self. Be thankful for them. Be thankful for the lessons that you've learned. Be thankful for them, because if it wasn't for past you, you wouldn't be who you are today. You wouldn't have learned those lessons. You wouldn't have grown then. Forgive yourself, guys. That is like the biggest blessing that is coming up for you, is forgiving yourself and realizing what a gift that you are to yourself now. The person who you are now. I'm also getting here this other blessing that you guys are having other than forgiveness. With decisions here, along with the Nine of Swords, the Moon, and the Wisdom card, a lot of you are choosing to not let your mind win. And by that, I mean for those of you who struggle with your mental health, those of you who struggle with really trying to get through your day, struggling with just trying to be happy and getting stuff done. A lot of you are just choosing not to let your mind win. A lot of you are choosing to not let your own mind be your own worst enemy. You guys are choosing happiness. You guys are fighting back the mean voices in your head. You guys are choosing, instead of just letting your not so okay mental health win, you're choosing to fight back. You're choosing to fight for yourselves and let yourselves be happy. And this is incredible because this is showing you guys just how much self-love you have. The mentality of, no, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have a good, healthy diet that is benefiting my mentality and my body and my soul. I deserve to have true, genuine connections that are going to help me with my positive life that I want to live. I deserve to go out and enjoy nature. I do deserve to be happy, and I deserve to be loved. All of that mentality is winning. That is your guys' biggest blessing, because for a lot of you, I'm really feeling when your mental health was not at its best, it just ruined a lot for you guys. And it really just took a worse effect on you guys, on how it made you feel about yourselves. And this is a big blessing for you guys, because to finally choose happiness, to choose to fight for yourself and not let just the not okay days win, to truly appreciate the good days more than the bad days, and to not let the bad days win, just to fight for your mind, for your self-power. That right there is a big, huge blessing. The forgiving yourself, forgiving others. You guys are literally just releasing this weight off of your shoulders, off of your heart. Your heart is going to feel so much lighter. Your shoulders are going to feel so much lighter. That others are going to see this change in your energy. This, there's something different about you now. A lot of people are going to see that, guys. And this is a great blessing. And there is wisdom in all of this that you are going through, that you are learning, and that you are making happen. And that's really all that I'm getting for you. So, guys, those of you who picked shell number 1, I hope that this reading has helped you guys. And I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you truly enjoy just these blessings that are coming forward to you. And I hope that you guys are given great news, miracles, I hope you guys are given an abundance of blessings. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, share my channel with others if you'd like to. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Alrighty, so for those of you who were drawn to this beautiful shell, which we're going to call shell number 2. Okay, so for those of you who were drawn to shell number 2, here are the cards that came up for you guys for what your next blessings are. We have Decision, Be True to You, the Hangman, the Hermit, and the 7 of... 7? Is that 7? Oh, no, that's 8. Yeah, that's 8 of Pentacles. Alright, so with the Hangman, this represents Sagittarius energy. And with the Hermit, this represents Virgo energy. Be it you are a Sagittarius or Virgo for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or you're dealing with an individual who has a Sagittarius or Virgo placement. Now, so for the blessings for you guys, a lot of you are actually going to be having a lot of alone time. That's what I'm seeing here. A lot of you are going to just be moving in silence. A lot of you are going to be more hush-hush on the things that you're going to be doing, like when it comes to projects or your next big move, a lot of it you guys are going to be doing solo, or just going to be really, you know, hush hush about it. And your spirit guides are actually going to be pushing you guys towards that more too. You know, so for those of you who, if you've been wanting to be more social during these next couple of months, like if you want to be really social this summer, sorry, but it looks like there's going to be a change of plans, because your spirit guides have different plans for you. Because you cannot let others affect your decisions. With decision, along with be true to you being here, I'm really getting here that you guys are easily swayed by others. The opinions of others can really affect your decision making. Or a lot of you, it's you deal with these individuals who have really controlling vibes to them, and that will affect your decisions. You need to start making decisions, though, that are going to truly benefit you. Decisions that you really want to make. You guys need to make choices that are meant for you. Decisions that are going to benefit you. Not because someone else's opinion buds in. Not because someone else is telling you what to do and how to live your life. No, you need to choose these choices for you. This is your guys' life. No one else's. This is your story. This is your journey. No one else's. Not only that, but a lot of you for those who have just been stuck, there hasn't really been anything happening. There hasn't been much progress coming your way. Just, it feels like it's taking forever for your manifestations to happen. It's because better choices need to be made. Choices that need to be made not out of fear, not out of people pleasing, not out of being swayed by control freaks or the opinions of others. You guys need to make better choices that are from you. Your authentic choices coming from your authentic self. This is why your spirit guides are really going to be pushing you to find comfort in your solitude, to just really go into hermit mode, because once you're going into hermit mode, progress is actually going to start happening. Projects are actually going to get done. A lot is going to happen, and finally the wheels are going to finally start moving. You're going to finally start noticing, oh, okay, we're actually starting to get somewhere now. Because you need to learn to enjoy your own company. Again, there's a lot of people-pleasing energy here, but a lot of controlling energy here as well. And many of you, you need to cut ties with those who are trying to control you. You need to cut ties with the people-pleasing. You need to really form a true connection with yourself. Your spirit guides are pushing you to this because a lot of you will take any company basically, so that way you don't feel alone. But the thing is, a lot of you, you're basically just filling up empty space with individuals who they're not gonna help fill in that loneliness. A lot of you, you're dealing with individuals who just, they make you feel like you might as well be alone anyway. What is the point in that? You're being taught as your blessing to enjoy your own company. That with you yourself, you really aren't alone because you have your own energy. You're just going to have to be more quiet about your projects and what your next big move is. Because again, if you do choose to just be really open in sharing anything, then you are going to have those who, again, their opinions are going to come in. The people pleasing is going to kick in. Here come the control freaks. And it just puts a big wrench in your plans, guys. It stops you from making the progress you need to make. A lot of you guys can get so much done yourselves because you have talent, you have potential, you have the knowledge and the skills to get what you want. You do. Don't let your decisions be swayed by others. You need to be true to you and make the choices you want to make, because only you know what is best for you, guys. No one else, you. So, again, The summer months are going to be more of a time for you to just be taking more time to yourself, moving in silence, and keeping your next big move and projects a secret to yourself. Also, there's just going to be a lot of hard work required as well. Lots of self-discipline, especially, I'm feeling. A lot of you need to choose self-discipline. Now, I know for you guys it may not seem like it, but self-discipline is actually a form of love for yourself. It is an act of self-love. Because when we choose to wait and reward ourselves later, when we choose to not act out on bad decisions, when we choose to not indulge or overindulge, we do get rewarded for it. We do get good outcomes. We get good consequences. It's just lots of making better decisions. I know for a lot of you, it may not seem like a blessing, but guys, your spirit guides, they're really giving you a big blessing here to help you finally make progress and move forward and just let you get done what you want to get done, letting you do more of what you want to do. It's like weeding out a garden, guys. You just need to weed out the garden, you know, getting rid of the plants that are going to hurt the other plants that you want to have growing. You know, you got to weed out the negative energy that's going to stop you from succeeding in your projects and reaching your accomplishments and getting the stuff done that you want to get done. Weeding out the negative energy that's stopping you from living the life that you want to live, doing the things that you want to do, expressing yourself how you want to express yourself. That right there is a blessing, guys. It is. That's all that I am getting for you, shell number 2 group. So, I hope that this video has helped you guys, and I hope that you are having a wonderful day today. I hope that you guys just get an overwhelming amount of abundance, miracles, good news, and just some much needed blessings. So, much love as well as appreciation to you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Leave a like, share my channel so others can view my videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Alright, for those of you who are drawn to this beautiful purple-brown shell, which we're just going to call shell number 3. So, shell number 3 group. Here's what came out for you guys for your next blessings. We have the Earth Chalice join in, 3 of Swords, Death in reverse, along with the 5 of Pentacles. With the Death card here, this represents Scorpio energy. Be it you are a Scorpio for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or you're dealing with an individual who has a Scorpio placement somewhere in their chart. We also have Earth energy. So, with this Earth energy card from the Earth Chalice, there's a lot of the energy of security is required. Feeling, you know, that you are stable and on solid foundation. Basically, you know, as stable and strong, like a mountain, basically. Now, guys, the blessings happening for you is no more fighting what changes need to happen. Something is coming to an end. Now, guys, whatever this is that's coming to an end, I'm sorry, I really am, because it's gonna really just stink for you guys. But the thing is, and I can tell here, a lot of you've been having this feeling that it's been time to move on from this situation, because it has not been bringing you any benefit. A lot of you are finally just, you're tired. You're tired of the situation you're in not really being of benefit to you. You're tired of the stress that it brings you guys. You're tired of how much it takes out of you. And there's just, it's supposed to be give and take, and you're the only one giving. There is no giving back to you. Just whatever's going on in this situation, there is honestly just, and you can see this. You guys can see this. Shell number 3 group, you see that there's really no hope in this situation. There's going to be no benefit, no progress. It's a really toxic situation, honestly. And you guys are done with it. You're walking away, you're moving on, and I understand that it really hurts, guys. I am sorry that, it didn't work out the way you wanted to. I know how much you guys really put your heart into this. But a lot of you are realizing that the longer you stay in that situation that's hurting you, the more unhappy you're going to be. You guys are walking away. You're finally just deciding, you know what? I'm tired of wasting my time in this situation when all it's doing is hurting me, when all it's doing is stressing me out, and I'm tired of it. You guys are walking away. You are moving forward and on because a lot of you, you're ready for security. You're ready for stability. I'm also getting here, a lot of you, I'm glad a lot of you are finally choosing to walk away from this, because a lot of you are choosing to walk away from dealing with somebody who is just mentally wow. A lot of you have been dealing with some extremely toxic mentality people. Like these individuals, their mentality, it's like, wow, you're straight up crazy. A lot of you are dealing with individuals who are crazy. They do or say the most toxic things, and even you're just in disbelief, like, how, why, oh my gosh, why do you think that's okay? So I am happy that you guys are finally getting out of that situation, getting away from that honestly just very toxic and crazy individual, because that is not okay. You can't have stability or any sort of security with an individual like that. So you guys are moving forward. You're moving forward, and you guys are also actually searching for the connections that are going to be genuine for you. Searching for the connections that will give you the security and the stability that you need. And here's the thing, guys. You're going to find them. You are going to find those individuals that you actually have a true, genuine connection with. Not only that, but these individuals, I'm feeling this energy. There's somebody here who is going to help you heal. Now, they're not going to take responsibility for your healing, guys, but they are going to help you on your healing journey, because you're also going to be helping them on their healing journey. You guys are finding an individual who is going to be very, very healthy for you, as you are very, very healthy for them. And you two are going to be making great progress in your healing journey together. There's going to be a lot of comfort. There's a lot of support. I'm seeing there's a lot of coming over to each other's houses for a hangout, where you guys are going to basically be binge watching movie marathons. You guys are going to be going out on walks in nature together. You guys are going to be going on trips together. There's just a lot that you and this other person are going to be doing, and you guys are really just going down a beautiful healing journey together. With this individual, you are going to feel safe. You will feel supported. You will feel loved. This person is just, their energy is very comforting. It's relaxing too. You really will feel safe with this person. And I can tell for a lot of you, this is a blessing many of you have been waiting for. You've been waiting for somebody that you can just be you around. You've been waiting for someone who will accept and love you as you are. You've been waiting for somebody who you can truly feel safe with, somebody who you can trust. Somebody who, again, you can have on your healing journey with you. Somebody who's actually going to be of help to you on your healing journey as well. And really, this is a beautiful blessing that I can tell you guys really need, especially after a lot of the just, oh my gosh, that's insane situations that a lot of you have been through. This is needed. It really is. With this individual, they're going to help put your anxieties at ease. They're going to help calm the storms within your heart and your mind. Just seriously, this person's energy is this person's energy is really nice. Just wow. Again, you guys are going to basically be like two peas in a pod. This is going to be like a really great friend for you. Like, I don't know if any of you have watched Adventure Time, but if you have watched Adventure Time, a lot of you may know the characters Finn and Jake. This is basically how you guys are going to be. You guys are going to be like Finn and Jake, growing and learning together, healing together, just going on a lot of fun, adventures, fun trips together. It's going to be like that, and it's going to be healthy. Just having that connection, that bond, that's just, it's good for you, and it's beautiful. Not a lot of people really get that anymore. So far, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, for your blessings. You're finally getting out of a situation that's just so toxic, and it's been doing nothing but hurting you. You're finding that person. This person that you just have this incredible connection with. You're both going to be on this healing journey together, healing each other, and just, you're going to feel safe with this person. And the best part is, this person's going to feel this way with you too. Again, this is going to be one heck of a very healthy and fulfilling relationship here. Now, I can't really tell if it's going to be romantic or not. I'm not really getting a lot of romantic vibes here, but this is definitely a much needed connection. I mean, this is a big time soulmate connection that I am picking up here. So for those of you, a lot of you who've just been, if you've just been waiting, longing, just praying, wishing for that to finally happen, just finally have that person that you can heal with, that person that you can feel safe and truly trust, just to finally have that person that, is good for you, is healthy for you. It's going to finally happen. Shell number 3 group. You and this person, you're going to get a lot done in the healing journey. They're going to be very healthy and very positive for you, just as you are for them. And that's really all that I'm getting here for you guys. Shell group number 3. So, with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Much love as well as appreciation to all of you. I hope you guys just get an overwhelming abundance of miracles, good news, I hope you guys get a lot of the blessings that you really need. So with that being said, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, share my channel with others so then that way others can have a chance to watch my videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.